Hi, everyone. I have loved connecting with all of you on Twitter and then on X for all of these years. But it's time for me to leave the platform.
Get out of here. Nobody cares. You don't need to make an announcement that you're getting off X. What is up, guys? Tyson DELACRUZ here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. A couple days ago, Don Lemonhead Lemon, said that he's getting off the X platform. And coincidentally enough, Joy Reid also deactivated her X account.
Hey guys, so today I finally did something I've been meaning to do for a while.
Two stooges. We just need one more to delete their X account because of serious TDS. You remember when Don Lemon got absolutely scorched by Elon Musk and then was immediately fired by Elon Musk?
We don't agree on this.
Yes, you want censorship and I don't.
No, I don't want censorship at all.
Yes, you do.
No, I want responsibility.
You desperately want censorship.
No, if I want a censorship.
You want censorship so bad you can taste it.
No, that's not true. It's not true. I think that there's right and wrong. And I think that
you want censorship.
And I think that when you have a platform that's as big as yours and as powerful as yours and as influential as yours, and you are a person of consequence to the world with what you do, that there is a certain responsibility that goes along with what you have on your platform and what you put out to the world. And I think that's important. You don't see that responsibility?
I think we have a responsibility to adhere to the law, and if people want the law changed, they should talk to their elected representative and get the law changed, and then we will adhere to the law.
Okay.
But if you want us to go beyond the law, that is us deciding to be censors. And I'm against censorship. I'm in favor of freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And freedom of speech only is relevant when people you don't like say things you don't like. Otherwise, it has no meaning. We delete things if they are illegal.
But these have been up there for a while.
Are they illegal?
No, they're not illegal, but they're hateful, and they can lead to violence. As I just read to you, the shooters, in all of these mass shootings, attributed social media to radicalizing.
So Don, you love censorship, is what you're saying?
No, I don't love censorship.
Then why are you asking?
I believe in moderation, but I don't believe in
censorship. Moderation is a propaganda word for censorship.
But don't you think free speech is one thing, right? Or not,
Look, if something's illegal, we're going to take it down. If it's not illegal, then we're putting our thumb on the scale and we're being censors.
You're putting your thumb on the scale for moderating hate speech? I mean, you don't put out chalpa. That's not...
It's illegal.
Some people would say that's considered censorship. I'm just saying, you...
No, I literally said, if something is legal, okay, we will obviously remove it.
Okay.
But if
don't, and there's a legacy of racism that still continues on in this country.
If we keep talking about it nonstop, it will never go away. If we keep making it the central thing, it will never go away.
Why do you believe that?
I think we want to get away from making everything a race or a gender or whatever issue, and just treat people like individuals. If legal immigrants, which I think have a very strong bias to, at least everything I've read, it's a very strong bias to vote Democrat. The more that come into the country, the more they're likely to vote in that direction. But it is, in my view, a simple incentive to increase voters, Democrat voters.
This is absolutely bananas to me. Don Lemon actually put an official statement out. Like, people really give a crap. Like, he put an official statement out. Look at this. On letterhead, on Don Lemon letterhead. Don Lemon attempted to do a man on the street during the 2024 presidential campaign, and everybody absolutely roasted him like the fool crybaby that he is.
Women I've been talking to are really, really concerned, and they're emotional, and I think a lot of them have a right to be.
Politicians aren't perfect. They're imperfect like everybody else. Trump's rhetoric isn't for everybody. His style isn't for everybody. We got a lot of good things done under Trump.
Okay, then what they did, meaning a woman's right to choose, is removed under Trump.
That's not the only issue in this world, okay? A percentage of the female vote went up 2%. So are those women crazy? I mean, it's not 50%, but it's high 40s, and he got that. So ask those women. Like, they voted for Trump. So clearly it wasn't just abortion was the issue. Now, I agree. Even in very Republican states, pro-choice amendments have done very, very well. Okay, so it is a concern. I think most people are pro-choice. Okay, but at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of people. There's other things. They're concerned about the broken border. They're concerned about crime. They're concerned about inflation. They're concerned about a lot of other things. So women are not one-dimensional. Men are not one-dimensional. And so if you're upset about abortion, great. If that's your prime issue, then go live in a state that's pro-choice. If it's not your one issue, like a lot of people vote for Trump, you got other things to care about, and he'll fix those things. Not totally, but he'll do his best.
I think it's easy for you to say as a man.
Well, dude, it's easy for me to say about a lot of things. Sure, I'm not a woman. That's why I don't opine on abortion.
This guy sucks. If you guys remember correctly, Don Lemon was fired from CNN after 7 years of crappy service due to his on-air remarks, his tension in the newsroom, poor popularity, misogyny, racism.
In history, and you are a frequent guest on that network. Are you concerned about the credibility? Are you going to continue to go on that network even with those credibility issues?
I have far more concerns with the credibility of what we will call the mainstream media than I do with the credibility of Fox News. And you want to talk about threats to our democracy? One of the threats, and that phrase is an interesting one, threats to our democracy. I think one of the biggest ones is the chilling effect on speech in our country more broadly, because of the freedoms we secured. And the Second Amendment was part of what secured
hang on,
that
please.
freedom.
I cannot keep a thought if you guys are talking to me in my ear. So hang on one second. So to say that black people
secured their freedoms after the Civil War is a historical fact, Don. Just study it. Only after their Second Amendment rights were secured.
And then he goes on Elon's platform for I think it was 3 shows in total. The first show had the highest ratings, probably because Elon was on the interview. And then after that, capiche, Elon fired him. Now he's attempting to do news on his own and be an independent journalist. But his views are so swayant to the left that he can't even see through his own biases. Good riddance, Don Lemon. See you later. Nobody cares. You don't need to make a massive announcement and make yourself seem more relevant than you actually are. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you actually care that Don Lemon left the platform? What about Joy Reid? See you later. Deuces. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think about this. Drop your comments down below. Smash the like button. Share, subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.